G'day guys, welcome back to Men's High Performance. My name is Jack Ryan, and today what we're going to be diving into is a concept called the Pygmalion Effect. Now, it's just a fancy terminology for self-fulfilling prophecy. A lot of people harp on about in the personal development space, a lot of gurus get onto it, but we're going to go diving a little bit deeper into behavioral psychology, evolutionary measures of how it's actually affecting your ability to succeed, not only in your health and fitness, weight loss, and the freedom lifestyle that you're after, especially if you're an online entrepreneur or busy professional bloke watching the video, but especially how it can actually impact your finances, your social life, your dating life, your ability to achieve and make an impact on not only yourself, but your tribe, your own families. It's a really cool concept. Let's dive right in. The Pygmalion Effect. Essentially, it's how your environment is influencing you in such a way that it's causing you to have your own limitations applied to you in terms of beliefs and actions. So essentially, we've got others' beliefs towards you. How are they impacting you? So if I'm someone in your social circle and I believe that you're incapable of taking your finances to the next level, let's just say, and I have this perception that you can't make it in your business, you can't step it up a notch. This is just, whether it's conscious or not, whether they actually believe it on a rational level, probably not. Everyone wants the best for everyone else, but let's just say I just don't think at the end of the day you could probably be as successful as maybe you're dreaming you can. It's going to cause, so others' beliefs in you is going to cause how they're going to act towards you, whether they're conscious of it or not, whether they're actually aware of the way they're speaking to you, the inflections in their tonality, their support towards you, their lack of support towards you, their beliefs towards your actions, your ability to take action, accomplish and succeed. It's going to dictate the way they act towards you. So their beliefs influence their actions towards you, and their actions towards you are going to continue to reinforce your beliefs towards you. If I unconsciously am in your social circle, in the top 5 people that are hanging around you, and I don't think that you can accomplish your goals, and my actions perceive that, or my lack of support towards you, it's going to reinforce your own beliefs towards you, whether you know it or not. It's cause and effect. It's a simple it's simple biology, simple physics. Cause and effects, whether you like it or not, are going to occur in terms of your self-perception, your self-worth, and your beliefs. So once you have your beliefs towards you reinforced by your environment, they're going to influence your actions. Not only are they going to influence your actions, but your actions towards and around others. So let's just say you've already got this reinforcing social circle, this self-fulfilling prophecy of others not believing in you. And we know that others not believing in you is typically a self-reflection in a mirror of them not believing in themselves. We know this. Like, this is basic psychology. So if someone in your tribe, in your social circle, in the top 5 people that you hang around with, has their own limiting beliefs towards money, fitness, dating, family, and they're projecting it onto you, and their actions towards you are reinforcing your own beliefs towards you, which are influencing your actions towards others around you. So you become this person, your own actions towards those around you start to impact the way others start to believe and perceive you again. So everything's just this self-fucking reinforcement cycle of a belief. This is where I would love to throw the question towards you. It's like, the people you hang around with, what are their perceptions about themselves? What are their perceptions and standards towards their own health and fitness and weight loss goals and high performance goals. We don't have to dive too deep into all the woohoo concepts. Let's tangibly look at the 5 people that you hang out with the most in your life, like quantitatively, objectively, the 5 people you hang out with the most. Do they have their finances handled? Not only do they have their finances handled, but are they fucking fulfilled in the career that they're after? Are they motivated to get the most out of today? Or are they financially stressed? Are they going about the motions? Are they micromanaging? Are they unable to handle their time correctly? Are they stressed out? Are they depressed? Are they anxious? Like, and that's just about career. The reason why I go so deep on career and finances is because as a man, it has such a huge impact on your identity, your self-worth, your ability to look at yourself in the mirror and feel accomplished, feel proud of who you are and what you're accomplishing. And if that's not there, you're going to start going into all these dopamine quick fixes, food, alcohol, just random high calorie intake foods. You're not going to be monitoring what you're putting into your body, or you're not going to be caring about it as much, and it's going to have this impact on your weight, the way you look at yourself. And we start going around this loop. You see how it's all interconnected. Once you start changing that way that you perceive yourself, once you start eating and overeating, not looking after your health, not working out, then your hormone optimization and brain functionality, it goes down in performance. Once it goes down in performance, your ability to problem solve and overcome certain obstacles in life and have a high drive for life comes down. Your clarity, your self-worth comes down. You're struggling, you're more stressed than what you were before. And you start going into your own self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay, the people that you hang out with the most, are they driven and accomplishing huge things in their life, in their career? That's just career, let alone their dating perceptions, their dating self-worth, their family perceptions, their family self-worth, their own health and fitness goals and beliefs. And that's just like high productive people that I'm talking about, let alone the people in your life, in your social circle, who don't have their health and fitness handled, who don't have high self-belief, high self-worth towards themselves, towards their self-identity, towards their purpose. And holy fuck, let's talk about that for a moment. Just really briefly, like, are the people in your life that you hang out with the most, do they have high self-clarity in what they want out of life? No, probably not. Not many people do, because not many people are being taught how to. The reason why I bring up this specific concept as well, there's a study called the Rosenthal Jacobson study. Essentially, it's a bunch of Harvard researchers went into a primary school back in the day. They told all the teachers, okay, we're going to do a general IQ test. They told the teachers that 20% of the kids selected at random had a higher IQ. The teachers didn't know that these students, they didn't actually have a higher IQ. They were just told by these Harvard researchers, okay, these kids have a higher IQ, they should be performing better throughout the year. And they were chosen at random, so that some of the teachers are like, what the fuck, this kid, I didn't think this kid had a high IQ. That's amazing. Like, let's see how the year goes. And subconsciously, on an unconscious level throughout the entire year, that these teachers, because they weren't aware that these kids were chosen at random, whether they had a high IQ or not, but the teachers believed that these kids actually had a high IQ. And by the end of their kids' performances were actually ranked in comparison to before the teachers were told and after. And lo and behold, these kids that were chosen at random actually performed a lot better in their studies, in their schooling, all because of the teachers' expectations and beliefs towards how the kids should start performing. So the teachers' beliefs towards the kids who they perceived had a high IQ, it caused them to change how they behaved and act towards those kids. Their bar and standards towards the kids were higher on an unconscious level because they believed in the kids more. And it reinforced that the kids were actually smart, the way they spoke to them, the way they behaved around them, and that changed the way the kids believed and perceived themselves, which influenced the way they act, not only towards themselves, but how that has an impact on others around them. And that reinforced the beliefs in the teachers to keep going around this loop of this self-fulfilling prophecy. So the people around you, do I dare ask, do the people around you believe in you? Hell no, because they don't believe in themselves. People don't take actions to take their lives to the next level. They don't take their actions to live life to their fullest potential. Everyone's kind of in this scarcity mode of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's like, especially if you're in your 20s and 30s and you're an unaccomplished bloke and you're trying to make it as an entrepreneur or in your career, and no one's ever taught you how to get super high clarity in what you want out of life, how to tackle goals, accomplish goals. Goal setting, it's a fucking art form. And like I always mention in my videos, your body, your dietary habits, they're a reflection more so on how great your life has been in terms of being handled. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I actually need to pee. Too much coffee. The big point that I want to make is that one of the reasons why I created Men's High Performance, I have such a high belief of what you can accomplish in your health and fitness goals, in your career goals, in your financial development goals. Like I've been trained and taught in these concepts that teach you how to define what the fuck you want out of life and how to go after and get it, how to rewire your brain to accomplish your goals. And as a bloke who's at this point in time in my life and I want to dominate my career in finances and dating life and worldly experiences, and I know that my health and fitness is going to propel me there. And I want to do the exact same thing with gentlemen who are on this journey, who have like-minded. If this resonates with you, if you need someone in your corner, someone in your social circle, someone in your top 5 people that you need to hang out with the most, if you need to throw that backpack over the fence and get someone into your sphere of influence, hit me up, like book a call with me. I believe that you can accomplish your goals more than you can. If you're not living to your highest potential, and I know you're not, you're wasting your time here on earth. And that time is just ticking away so quickly. And I know that no one in your social circle is reminding you of this. Like, you're not living your everyday to its next level, to its highest potential. You're not taking the actions. If you need anyone in your corner, like, to help you get to the next level in your health and fitness, in your career, like, you're watching the right videos. Keep watching. And if you need a more custom tailored, personalized experience, hit me up. I do a lot of one-on-one coaching and it's fucking sick. So cheers guys. No, appreciate it. I need to go to the toilet. Too much coffee. Have a good one.